All right, all right. What's going on, guys? How you doing tonight? What up? What up? What up? Go fresh case of Resurgence Megas. Cool looking boxes. Oh dang, they don't stack very well though. All right, all right. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Did anybody rip these Megas yet? This is my first time ripping into them. Some hobby last week. Hobby was on fire. Need big eagles. Go. We're looking for those electrolytes, some autos, RPAs, some Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels redemptions would be sick too. Let's go. All right, here we go. Troy Aikman. There's a Voltaic Ricky Parcell. We have Terrell Owens. This one numbered? Not numbered. Still pretty sick. It's like a no huddle. It's like a no huddle parallel. Chad Johnson to 175. We have look a Caleb Williams right off the bat. Wow. Wow. Not numbered though, but we'll take it. It's a nice Caleb. It's a color match too. Here we go. Here we go. Thurman Thomas, Anthony Richardson, Keyshawn Johnson, Tyler Newbin on the refractor. Got John Randall on the hyper prism there. Let's go. Let's go. Keon Coleman. It's a nice Keon. Take that. bad first box. Chad Ocho. What do you sleeve? We sleeve all the rookie hollows, main hits, top load all the numbered cards, main hits, autos, stuff like that. A lot of stuff will get sleeved up after the break. I'll be here till like 2 in the morning sleeving, sorting, packing, all this stuff. So hopefully we'll get everything in the mail by tomorrow. Some of these cards I think I still got to figure out. I haven't done retail yet, so I still got to figure out what should be top load and what shouldn't. It's pretty easy in hobby, but it's the first retail case break for me, so let's take a look through it. I'm just really enjoying this product. It's freaking cool, man. I might just keep one of these empty boxes on my shelf just because it looks cool. All right, here we go. Tom Brady, Glimmers and Gleam, Hines Ward. Like this, we'll definitely sleeve something like that up. Silver Chad Ocho. Sleeve and top load that. All the numbered cards get top loaded. Bub Means. Definitely sleeve that one up. Isaac Bruce. We got AJ Barner. Keyshawn Johnson, the Hyper Prism. Troy Fatanu. Like stuff like this definitely gets sleeved up. Second box was a little rough. Second box a little rough. Let's make up for it here. Let's go. We ship everything. Yeah, we ship everything. You can read it in the description of all of our breaks. We do ship everything in every break. That's why I'll be here till 2 a.m. How's everybody doing tonight? Seems like we got a more lively crowd. Jason Kelsey auto? That'd be sick. I don't think I pulled his auto on Resurgence yet, or at least not in the hobby. Eli, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Gronk, Jason Taylor, Troy Aikman on the hollow, Mason Smith in the Prism Hyper. Let's go. Tyler Guyton. Circuit breakers. Lots of vets. Come on, give us some rookie QBs. Let's go. How about a Jaden Hicks for Kansas City? Jaden Hicks on the auto. Let's go. Jonathan Ogden. It's not numbered. Darius Robinson. How about a J.C. Latham to 225? Going out to the Titans. Troy Franklin. Caleb Williams on the base. Too bad. Popped off with a little auto. Yeah, a lot of good vet autos in this product for sure. You know, I feel like there's a lot of, especially like Panini product, there's a lot of vet autos, but they're not good. You know what I mean? This one's got some decent vet autos. Like, we pulled the Thurman Thomas auto out of Hobby to 5. Like, that was nasty. Remember, you just want it in the break? Nice. Want to be left out? Watch, you're going to hit a big Eagles auto tonight. Watch. PC Dallas, that's cool. You live down in Dallas? So while you're in the bathroom, you can take your phone with you. I know some guys that hide in the bathroom bidding on teams so their wives don't know. You know? All right, here we go. Richard Dent. Tony Dorsett. We got Malachi Corley on the hyper rookie there. We got Bullock for the Texans. Come on the blue. How about another Kansas City auto? Jeez. Kingsley Sumataya. Numbered to 75. Well, Chiefs, have a break today. Why don't you? Just take all the autos, Chiefs. Enos Rakenstraw. How about a Jonah Ellis to 199? Not a bad box. Oh, we got Sandstrill. I thought that was our first Jaden. Lots of autos in this retail. Jeez, crazy. Let's go. An Eagle insert. The Circuit Breakers, Will Shipley. That one? Yes, it's a rookie. What's up, Joku? Sorry, I must have missed what you said. What about the Giants? All I seen was NYG. I don't know what that means. Chris Carter. Herman Moore. We got Ben Sinnott on the hyper. Jerry Rice. Glimmer and Gleam. AJ Barner on the blue. Drew Brees on the conductors. How about a Michael Pratt on the auto? Geez, another auto? Let's go. Sweetness. We got Chop Robinson. How about a Jaden Daniels to 75? There's Jaden popping up. There we go. Olu Fashanu. Oh, Penn State monster. There we go. There's our first Jaden. So come on, Kelsey Auto. I mean, that's cool with the lightning in the background, dude. I really like these cards. They're so sick. Lots of autos so far. I like it. All right, here we go. Pack didn't want to open. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Good luck. Here we go. We got Voltaic, Jalen Polk, Barry Sanders. Come on. Steve Young, Joe Theismann, Terrell Owens, Audric Estime on the hyper rookie. What do we got? Ben Sinnott to go with the Jaden. Everybody loves some Ben Sinnott. Let's go. There's a Caleb Williams on the conductors. Chris Jenkins on the auto for the Bengals. It's Earl Campbell. We got Trevin Wallace on the silver. Malik Washington to 249. No Kelsey auto yet. Tyrese Knight. All right. Let's go. Every box has an auto. Look at this one. Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Malik Neighbors, Marcus Allen. Come on, let's go. It's Graham Barton, Caleb Williams on the base. Will Shipley on the blue. Come on. How about Malik Washington auto numbered to 249 going out to the Dolphins? Got Howie Long. Johnny Wilson. We got J.C. Latham to 149 again. I don't know if the last one was 149, but I know it's the second numbered card we had of his. Dallas Turner. All right, all right. Too bad, not too bad. Let's go. All right, here we go. I mean, even the base cards in here are pretty cool. Okay, those packs didn't want to come out of there. Like, no, we're staying in the box. So there's Jason. Did you see a base? All right, here we go. This is Dan Marino. Will Levis. How about Tommy Eitenberg for the Raiders? This is Jaden Daniels. Jazeer Newton. Brock Bowers on the rookie. Jamal Charles. Let's see what we got here. Ozzie Newton. Drew Brees on the hollow. Isaiah Davis on the rookie hyper. Voltaic. Marshawn Lloyd on the rookie. There's a Champ Bailey. All right, here we go. Oh, there's Mike Singletary. There's a Bub Means on the rookie hollow. How about Nate Wiggins on the rookie to 125? That's a sick color match. I like that. The white background. Circuit Breakers. Ray Davis on the rookie. Trevonde Sweat on the rookie blue. All right, all right. Not a bad box. Need some quarterback autos. It's cool to see all these autos in retail. This is nice. Yeah, just on your bigger players. Because, I mean, where else are you going to get a Jaden Daniels auto, right? Or where else are you going to get a Caleb wild card? It's worth like $100, you know? Like, so I think the big guys will be fine. Drake May, Caleb, Jaden. I mean, the smaller autos, like, you know, like the ones we've been hitting tonight, never were going to be huge, even if they were short printed. But it's still nice to get an auto than get, you know, to get just inserts and base cards. You know what I mean? Feels better as a collector, man. I mean, at least I know I'm not getting Panini points. You know what I mean? Broncos? I don't think so. Not yet. Voltaic, Jermaine Burton, Christian Okoye. Let's see. Marcus Allen on the silver. Ray Davis on the hyper rookie. There you go. That's a nice hit. We got Audric Estime in the blue rookie. Oh, we have a gold? No, we have it is a gold. J.C. Latham to 50. We got our first numbered auto in the case. Going out to the Tennessee Titans. Too bad, get a rookie gold auto. Too bad offensive tackles getting no love in the hobby, but they do all the work. Let's go. Jordan Morgan. And we got Latu to 275 in the nice color match for the Colts. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Circuit Breakers in the Jalen Wright. Javon Bullard in the blue rookie. Here we go. Not too bad. All right, here we go. Caleb, Drake, May, and Bo Nix autos. Let's go. It's calling into existence tonight. All right, here we go. Bryce Young, Voltaic. Kurt Warner on the blue. Let's go. James Harrison on the refractor. Ed McCaffrey to 249 for the Broncos. John Elway on the base. Terrell Davis, Glimmer and Gleam. Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. There you go. Eagles got a little something. It's probably not the Eagle you're looking for. Randy Moss. Cedric Gray on the hollow. Darrell Revis. There's our first Drake May base. Jalen Polk, Circuit Breaker, Ricky Parcell. There we go. Blake Corum in the back. Has anybody pulled an electrolytes yet? All right. I feel like I'm going to pull something hot, man. I've had 2 hot cases. Had a hot case of Optic Blasters earlier, hot case of Prism Basketball Megas. Let's continue it here. Let's go. Come on, Eagles auto. All right, here we go. Howie Long. Edgerrin James. Well, that one's numbered to 399. So come on, Eagles auto. It's Eric Dickerson. Anthony Gold. Bo Nix on the first base. Jonathan Brooks. Jordan Love. We got Michael Irving. Come on. Let's go, let's go. There's Walter Payton. Sean Johnson. We got Devin Leary on the rookie. Walter Payton on the hyper. Circuit Breakers. Keon Coleman rookie. Graham Barton. No auto, it looks like, in this box. Thurman Thomas, Tyler Nubin, Johnny Wilson. So it's like not every box has an auto. Almost seemed like it, though. All right, let's go. Man, I tell anybody, if you're ripping sports cards trying to make money back, well, more times not than you will. This is my first case of Megas that I've ripped, so the answer is no so far. I've only ripped Hobby until tonight. And Hobby has an RPA like in every box. So I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out tonight. All right, here we go. It's nice Devin Hester, Xavier Worthy, Voltaic, Luke Kulchi. Come on, let's go. Terrell Suggs. We got Marshall Falk, the $3.99 going out for the Rams. All right, here we go. Will Reichard. John Elway. We got James Harrison. Brendan Rice on the rookie. Spencer Rattler. Marvin Harrison on the refractor. Herman Moore on the hyper. Circuit Breakers. Blake Corum. Jordan Morgan on the rookie. All right, all right. Last couple of boxes were cold. We get back to those hot boxes again with all the autos. He said, come on, Bo Nix. Has anybody else seen an RPA in the Megas yet, or? I don't get to watch breaks much because I'm always either breaking, packing, shipping, and a million other things. Even the breaks I get into, I find out when the cards show up at the house. I'll jump in a break and I get back to work and like I'll find out when when the stuff gets shipped if I hit anything or not. That's how bad it is. Like I just don't have time to sit and watch breaks. I'm like I'm doing the breaks. I don't want to sit there and watch them for an hour. It's kind of like I don't know if you're a bus driver. Would you want to go home and watch people drive buses all night? All right, here we go. I get to experience it every day firsthand. Charles Woodson. We got Randy Moss to 125. Literally, you can ask some of my buddies that break. I just pop in the screen, grab. I gotta go back to work. Oh, we got Drake May and the conductors. Charles Woodson. There we go in the hollow. Donnie Mitchell. Richard Dent. See, we got Circuit Breakers, Ladd McConkey. Johnny Wilson. All right, got another Eagle. Still no Kelsey auto, though. I'm assuming if they do have RPAs in here, it's probably going to be like super short print on them. You know what I mean? If you see them, they're not going to show up very often. I haven't seen any patches either in this product so far. Not in the Megas. All right, we got this box, and we got 6 more. Good luck, guys. Johnny Wilson, never heard of him. Was that you that said you were a Cowboys fan, Quality? So what do you think about Joe Milton? Think he's going to replace Dak? Here we go. Will Levis. There's a Jason Kelsey. It's not an auto, but I got you a Jason Kelsey on the blue. There we go. Randy Moss. Lawrence Taylor to 225. Big LT. Got Darius Robinson. It's another Drake May. Man, since that Caleb numbered, haven't been really a lot of color variations for quarterbacks. There's another Will Reichard. Chris Carter. Troy Franklin. There's a nice Ray Davis blue. It's another Caleb base. I mean, we had that numbered Caleb to 75, but the quarterback's been kind of quiet ever since. Lots of base quarterback cards, but that's about it. Which means it could be a monster lurking. Could be a monster lurking. Let's go. I think today was release day for these megas too, so probably hasn't been a whole lot ripped yet to really kind of know what's coming out of them. What do you guys think of the megas so far? Are case hits guaranteed in these? I know they're not guaranteed in Panini, but they end up somehow showing up in every case anyways. I think, I didn't see too many people get in on it tonight on the retail. I think people are still kind of feeling it out because it's new. I think some people look at some of the breaks on YouTube today and tomorrow and stuff like that. I think it'll pop off a little more next week once people kind of see what it looks like. I think some people are trying not to get their feet wet right now because they're like, oh, what does retail look like? But when they see there's like an auto like every other box, people are like, oh, okay, maybe that's not so bad. The cards look cool. I mean, you guys know how it is when a new product comes out and you're like, well, I know what optic's going to be, right? I know what prism's going to be. I know what Topps Chrome is going to be, right? But what's this Resurgence going to be? So we'll see. Hopefully it gets a little more popular and we can run it again next week. Darrelle Revis. I'm running Cosmic Football tomorrow night, guys. Richard Dent. Don't miss that out. There's a Jaden Daniels. Cosmic's been hot. That has been hot. Devin Leary. Brett Favre. We got Blake Corum hollow. Refractor auto. That's sick, dude. Nice. At least we got a pretty solid auto there. And that's to the Rams. Jonathan Brooks on the silver. Talisi Fuaga to 249. Let's go. Circuit breakers. Marshawn Lloyd. We got Trevin Wallace. Not too bad to take a Blake Corum auto. All right, here we go. don't know if you hear the people screaming in the background, but I think they have a party going on next door, so these kids are being very loud. So, microphone's picking it up. I do apologize. Are you early for... There's no Bowman on this channel, Mike Clark. Sorry, I just seen that. What's going on, Psycho Chick? I think Bowman's on the main channel, I believe. This is the third channel. We're running Resurgence right now. Sorry, I just seen your chat if you're still there. So we have Breaks and Takes 2, and then we have BNT University, which is the third channel. All right, let's go. Voltaic, Xavier Leggett, Joe Theismann. We got Drake May, Trey Benson. Come on. Joe Theismann, the Refractor. Ladd McConkey on the Hyper. Nice. It's a Blake Corum rookie. All right, here we go. Let's go. Tyler Nubin. Devontae Walker on the auto. D-W? I don't know. That auto's kind of awful. Caleb Williams. Jalen Polk. We have a magenta. Terrion Arnold to 199. Circuit Breakers, Jalen McMillan, Chop Robinson, Will Reichard, and Fashanu. All right. All right. Eagles must have flown away. I know, man. We never have kids play behind our building, so I'm really wondering there's literally little kids out there yelling, screaming, banging into stuff. That never happens happens over here. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Waiting for one of the neighbors to maybe call the police on them or something. Maybe they're over there messing around and it's not supposed to be back here in the alley behind our building. They're hurt messing around back there. Old cobblestone freaking road is our alley. It's all full of holes and definitely an easy place to run across in the dark and sprain an ankle or snap an ankle in half. Here we go. Jerome the Bus. Cooper DeJean. So Bucky Irving. Chris Carter. Javon Bullard. Come on. Tony Dorsett. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Chiefs having a break today. 2 autos, right? Let's go. Brian Dawkins. So the Eagles didn't. Oh, how about a Bub Means? Bub Means auto for the Saints. There you go. It's LT again. It's Jonah Ellis. How about a Jaden? Man, there goes the Chiefs again. Jaden Hicks to 225. So I just called it. They're having a break. Circuit Breakers, Xavier Leggett, Michael Pratt, Lassiter, and Lafu. Three boxes left. You know what they say, fly Eagles fly, right, Quality? All right, good luck. I'm going to see one of these electrolytes. I'm assuming that's the case hit. So maybe they have a lot of autos, and maybe the electrolytes are maybe further and fewer and further in between. Maybe doing that too. The wired case hits out of hobby are pretty sick. All right, here we go. Trey Benson on the Voltaic, Joe Montana, Theo Johnson, Peyton. Come on, let's go. Anthony Rich, Keyshawn Johnson, Ed McCaffrey. That one's numbered to 275. That's the second numbered Ed McCaffrey. Ever since you asked about the Broncos, just Ed McCaffrey's been your guy. It's like, but I need Bo Nix. All right. Let's go. Michael Hall Jr. on the hollow. It's like no auto in this box. Trey Benson, Luke Coolchey, Ladd McConkey. Here's another Jaden base. Lots of quarterback base in here. We need to get some ink or some numbers. Let's go. 2 boxes left. He's like any Bo Nix at this point, right? A numbered auto. Come on. We need some of that release day heat. That's what we need. We need one of those loaded bangers. Is it just me, or have any of you guys looked at your teams and how much resale prices are on preseason games? This is the most expensive I've ever seen preseason games for the Bears, like ever. They're like opening day game prices for the last like 4 years. Our preseason prices now. It's stupid. I'm like, Caleb won't even play in the first preseason game. I'm going to pay $300 to go watch the third stringers play for 75% of the game. Stupid. There we go. Last 2 boxes. Frank Gore on the Voltaic, Ed McCaffrey. Come on. Come on, give us some big rookies. Let's go. Anthony Gold on the Hyper. Brett Favre. We got Drake May finally. Finally getting some more quarterback color there. There we go. On the blue exclusive. How about Eric Moulds? Eric Moulds on the, what was that? Molecular Marks. It's pretty sick auto for the Bills. Oops. Chad Johnson just jumped right out of there. All right. Tyreek Smith to $3.99. Here we go. Blake Corum, Anthony Gold, Javon Bullard. Dude, it's $300 for nosebleeds preseason for the Bears. It's $300 plus. Absolutely stupid. I'll pay $100 to sit in nosebleeds. That's cheap. I don't think the Bears the cheap. We were a losing season, and it was like $180 for nosebleeds against Christmas, against the week after Christmas against the Lions. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna have to go fly to another state to watch the Bears. I mean, if you let me know if anybody ever gives a Bears tickets away, I'll take them for free all day. But good luck with that. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck. Yeah, well, the Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman days are over, so they've been over for a long time. Let's go. Let's go. I got to say, though, this is the most talented offense, statistically, should be, that the Bears have ever had. So here's another auto. Tyler Nubin, the Giants get an auto. Tom Brady. We did get a lot of autos in this. Let's go. Sandstrill to 170. Why couldn't he give us a Jaden numbered? Come on, man. There we go. That's it. Last box. All right. Appreciate you guys all getting in on this tonight. We've got Optic football tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow night we have Cosmic football. So, you football guys, I do believe we have basketball somewhere in between. No, Cosmic Sunday night. We got Resurgence hobby tomorrow night. Cosmic Sunday night. My bad. I skipped a day. Yeah, no, thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's always a pleasure. All right, here's your recap, guys. Sandstrill. We got Tyler Nubin auto. Tyke Smith, Drake May, Eric Moulds. I'm assuming the Molecular Marks is probably a case hit. Since it's kind of a different auto, Ed McCaffrey, Jaden Hicks, Bub Means, Terrion Arnold, Devontae Walker, Talisi Fuaga, Blake Corum, Lawrence Taylor, Randy Moss, Marshall Falk, Edrin James, Ed McCaffrey, Latu, J.C. Latham to 50, Tommy Eitenberg. We got Nate Wiggins, J.C. Latham, Malik Washington, Chris Jenkins, Malik Washington, Michael Pratt, Jaden Daniels to 75, and we got Jonah Ellis. We got Kingsley Sumataya. We got J.C. Latham again to 225. They just doubled them up. Jaden Hicks to 99. We got Chad Johnson, and we got Caleb Williams there. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a nice, safe, fun Friday night. I'll see you guys back here.